Yes guys, hope you're all good and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So it's been quite a while since I last filmed a video. I think it was my show day vlog was the last actual video I filmed, which wasn't a podcast. So I'm going to try and do 2 videos a week. So I'm going to do one educational video, like a short form video on a singular topic, and then I'll do a vlog like this, which will be a full day of eating, a video within the gym, a day in the life, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm going to try and be a lot more consistent with that. Podcast coming out weekly as well. And we're just heading into the show season now as well. So I've got Lawrence and Leo competing this year. I've had Chris who competed in summer as well. I've got Lawrence and Leo competing this year, and hopefully I'm going to be filming quite a lot of content with them with regards to their prep, basically, get their show days filmed as well, show you what the whole process is like of me coaching on the day, for example, and it should be very exciting. So today's video is going to be a full day in the life. So basically I'm going to talk you through my new routine. Something I struggled with a lot out of prep was falling out of that prep routine, and that really affected my mindset with regards to training, nutrition, etc. So I've nailed down a new routine now. I'm pretty much back in the swing of things with regards to training and nutrition. It is something I preach massively to clients because being in a consistent routine helps so much with adherence, consistency, keeping yourself low stress as well, productivity. It helps with so many different things that it makes your whole life easier, never mind just physique development. So first thing on the list is cardio, 20 minutes of list cardio. I do this 5 times per week. Only days I don't do cardio on are legs and my hip hinge day, so pull. I use this time also to get back to clients who have texted me overnight, so got quite a few client messages to do. Got Leo and Lawrence both checking in daily at the moment as well, so I do their check-ins while doing my cardio on the bike. They send over a quick voice note on WhatsApp, their physique shots in the morning, every morning as well, just so I can keep updated on how they're doing on their prep. So yeah, that's pretty much everything covered. I'll get started with my cardio. Yeah, so I definitely think this is the sharpest look we've seen so far in this lighting. And also you're still holding quite a lot of fullness from the high days that we did as well. So yeah, very happy with these shots. I definitely think we'll see 65s over the next couple of days, and then probably even see low 65s towards the start of next week as well, mate. Hi mate, hope you're good, and thank you for your check-in and your form clips as well. I'll get back to the form clips now, and then I'll get your check-in done in about an hour's time. So I'll start off with the low incline dumbbell press. Maybe the only slight thing is trying not to let your shoulders roll forward at the top of each rep. So that's just gonna come down to keeping your chest higher, basically keeping an arch in the back and therefore keeping your chest in front of your delts at all times. Next, with the upper back row or the chest supported row, what I want you to do here in the contraction, really think about driving your chest forward and then wrapping your elbows around, out and around basically. Try to get as much scapular retraction as possible because the amount of scapular protraction you're getting in the stretch is really good. Whew. Yeah, seeing a rep drop off here or there when you've done a deload week the week before and therefore you've not trained with the intensity or the amount of load you're doing now. And obviously it's push as well, so the amount of stability you've got now is less than you've had throughout the whole prep. You're the leanest you've been in your prep right now, so I wouldn't stress about it too much and just reassess next week. If you need to drop loads on some things to get better sets, then do that, but I assume that you'll be back to normal next week and should be able to maintain lifts across the board pretty much.
Hi Ryan, thank you very much for the application response. In terms of exercises and favourite exercises, I know I put down the logo and the leg press. I'm very much open to trying any sort of new exercises.
So that's cardio done, 20 minutes of lifts completed. I now go on my morning walk, which is around 3,000 steps, just to basically get a good amount of sunlight in first thing in the morning, regulate my circadian rhythm. Also on that walk, if I haven't got any more clients to get back to, I'll listen to a podcast, so some kind of educational podcast with regards to physique development, bodybuilding, whatever it is, just to get a good amount of education in first thing in the morning, and then I'll go into my check-ins. Still fasted, I'm doing quite a lot of my work fasted at the moment just because I feel better doing it that way, getting all my work done first thing, then eating, and then getting on with my day after that. So yeah, I'll go on the walk, then we'll get back and do my check-ins. So cardio done, walk done, shower done, now on to this morning's check-in. So the way I do check-ins, I get all my notes done the night before because it allows me to just go through one by one in the morning, just filming the check-ins and getting them over to my clients pretty early in the morning basically. It's basically just the way I like to do things and it works really well for my routine. So yeah, we'll get these check-ins done and then I need to meal prep for the week as well.
To be fair, chest is the main thing that I want to pull up at the moment. Obviously I know we need to pull delts and lats and even more for men's physique, obviously. Other than the knee situation, the whole training's going really well. So nutrition's good, training's good, Everything's going really well apart from this fucking knee.
Next, I'll move on to training. So a very, very good week of training, had an average rating of 4.8, pretty much seeing progression across the board, which I'm really happy about because you're in a deficit now. And the fact that you're still progressing so effectively is a really, really good sign, mate. There's no reason really why you can't continue to progress if you're nailing everything outside of the gym. So when you go into these sessions, when you are in a deficit, you need to go into every single exercise with confidence, focus and controlled aggression, and tell yourself that everything you're doing outside of the gym is the reason why you should progress within the gym. Hi mate, hope you're good and thank you for your check-in. So we're into week 8 of the reversing phase now, and then obviously you're away from next Thursday basically, and what we'll do while you're away, we'll use that time as a mental and physical reset before obviously starting the diet. So we'll basically have a whole week deload, no training while you're away, no tracking your food either. I don't want you tracking any food. Yeah, this is definitely the best look of prep so far, mate. The condition through the lower obliques has really come through today. So yeah, very happy with that. All it's gonna be over the next couple of weeks is pulling off a couple more pounds of fat. I'd like to see a little bit more condition come through the lower lats. Onto the pre-workout meal now. So I'm having 100 grams of oats, 100 grams of blueberries, 40 grams of whey and 25 grams of dark chocolate. I'm in for push today. So my current split is upper, lower, off, push, pull, off, off. We'll get the pre-workout meal down, then we are off for push at Ultraflex. So just got to the gym now, in for push. Today's session will be a dumbbell lateral, a low incline Smith press, machine shoulder press, cuff lateral, long rope overhead extension and incline dumbbell curl, so a bit of biceps at the end as well. I won't speak through this session, I'll leave it pretty raw. So yeah, starting with 3 sets on the upper back row, just to get a bit of blood in the upper back. But yeah, we'll go on to the dumbbell lateral after this. Post-workout meal going down now, so I'm having a chicken wrap and also some sweet potato fries with some ketchup. So this is what I've been running as my post-workout meal for now. Digests really well, and I'm not really still at the point where my food's high enough to have a calorie dense or carb dense sauce like cereal, so I'm going to stick with this for now. Tastes really nice, goes down really well. That's all I really need for my post-workout meal. So I'll finish this off and then I'm going to check in with Lawrence. He's gonna be doing some rounds when he gets back from work, so I'll have a look at him and see where he's at. Then a little bit more work, so I've still got a couple of setups to start on for this week. Gonna get some programming done as well. Back to form feedback, back to WhatsApps, and then off to bed. Just those lower lats. Even lower obliques now, like pretty much there. So that is the video done, guys. I'm gonna have my final meal now. It's just a chicken and rice meal, pretty simple. But yeah, Lawrence is looking really good. Had a quick look at him and yeah, condition is pretty much there now. He's came in very quickly since the mock peak week. The amount of fatigue that we dropped off in that week has really just brought through a lot more condition. And now we can really see what his true conditioning is looking like without that film of water over the top of him due to how fatigued he was basically. So yeah, very, very happy with where he's at. A couple more pounds of fat to pull off before the first show now. Mainly just off the back. The front is pretty much there. Yeah, very, very happy where he's at. He is 17 days out as of today, so first show on the 3rd of September, which I will be filming for this YouTube channel as well, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.